Almost forgotten the most important ingredient for the cake, for the booze cake. Booze. Oh my god, that would be terrible. Oh, are you supposed to stir it? Look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh, that is so good.
The iced tea is good too.
Oh my god, that's so good. Alright, we are headed back to Ashland. We just had lunch at the Thai Bistro. Had my first Thai coffee, which I'm probably gonna regret later when it's time to go to bed. But I do need to start making booze cake for everybody. I think I need to make 7 booze cakes, but I'm not 100% sure. I gotta think of everyone that I need to make one for. So there's Uncle Jim, Uncle Jeff, Uncle Pat, Connor, Andrew, Pat, Jim, Jeff, Connor, Andrew's stepdad. Let's call Mom.
How may I help you?
Call Mama.
Hello.
Hello. The men. I'm good, how are you?
Good. So what's up?
The men. Pat,
The
Jim,
men? Oh.
Jeff, stepdad, Dustin, Andrew, Connor. Am I forgetting anyone?
Let's see, yeah. So Pat, Jeff. What about Jake?
Jake.
Jerk.
I bought all of their cooking sherry but one. I can't even do it. I encourage everyone to give to your favorite charities this holiday, because without your contributions, they can't continue to do their good work. All right, we have got all the ingredients for booze cake. We called Mom and confirmed the count for booze cake. So now it's time to start our tradition. So it used to be everyone got a booze cake for Christmas, but that seems, I don't know. So last year, because 2020 and 2021 kind of sucked, I did booze cake early at Thanksgiving. And so since I did booze cake at Thanksgiving last year, I thought I would do it again this year. Grandma Jan used to always give out booze cake on Christmas, but I have to bake desserts for Thanksgiving, so I may as well. I don't know, I just decided to do it at Thanksgiving because it's a fun way to kick off the holiday season, and I love the holiday season. I actually think that we should decorate a lot this year for Christmas because I love Christmas. But first I have to bake booze cakes, so I'm gonna start that tonight. Family traditions. So now it's time to make the booze cakes. We got all the ingredients. I gotta find the recipe. See, this is sad. This was my great grandma's recipe box, but it's like a little bit broken, so I need to like fix it somehow. Okay, we have started making booze cakes. We have Nana's recipe. We have some ingredients in here. I need to add more ingredients, as it turns out. It's good. Okay, we did that. And then we need to add our cooking oil and our sherry. And that is booze cake, everybody. Am I really that stupid that I forget to record? I bet I forgot to turn off that 30-minute thing. So we get 30 minutes and then 30-minute intervals. So I don't know what you've caught and what you haven't caught, but I have to make like 9 more booze cakes, so I'm sure I can get some footage for y'all. Hey bonus bunnies, clearly the next day my outfit has changed. I have a booze cake in the oven, and I totally forgot that I was gonna make pie with you guys too. So look, pumpkin pie. I have started with a pumpkin. See, it started like this, and it had a little lid, but I cut it and gutted it. So that's the first step in pie, is cutting and gutting. So it's been cutted and gutted. And now, over yonder, I've got my 2 baking sheets. Our counter's kind of messy because, well, I'm baking. But I've got my baking sheets right here. I'm gonna line them with parchment paper, bake them. So that's exciting. It's kind of a tradition that I make the pie in the family. You make pie 1 year, and then everyone's like, oh, make pie. and then you're stuck making flippin' pie every year.
Boo!
We are now on to pie crust. And what I want to tell you is my secret to pie crust is I freeze the butter and I use ice water. And I do it all in a food processor because I'm kind of lazy. So let's get this started. Like this. So I'm gonna add 1 1/4 cup of flour. There's 1 1/4. Okay, we got that. And then we need to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Look at little bunny measuring cups. How cute is that? Focus. Doesn't want to focus on it, but it's a little bunny. So 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then I need a 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. Okay, and then we have our butter chopped up, and then 1/4 cup of ice water. Okay. And then all I do is put it in the food processor. One pie crust down, 5 to go, 4 to go. Another pie crust done. Okay, 1 1/4 cups flour. Maybe I'll only make 2 pumpkin pies. And I'm making an apple pie.
That'll be, yeah, only 2 is good. Because some people don't even like pumpkin pie.
Who? Communists? Who doesn't like pumpkin pie? Okay, we are back. We got a full battery, we got a new memory card, life is golden. Okay, now it's time to roll out our pie crust. Morning! Holy moly, we're on day 3 of baking. We are gonna get this done. It is currently 5:30 in the morning and I am gonna make some coffee and then I'm going to do the dishes because I didn't do them last night. I went to bed at like midnight. Our pumpkin pies are done. So basically thus far I've done 8 booze cakes, 3 pumpkin pies, and a cheesecake. That's what I did yesterday. And so today is 2 more booze cakes and the apple pie for Georgia. And then I am done baking for the day. So let's get started. Let's make coffee first. That sounds good. About that apple pie, I ain't making it. I've made a lot of dessert and I think that we'll be okay, but I am going to hop in the shower. So sorry for anyone who wanted, oh shoot, I'll just make the stupid pie. Okay, let's make this pie really quick. Okay, my kitchen is a mess. We're gonna make this pie and it's gonna be good. This is what 3 days of baking looks like. Okay, where's my apples at? Here's my apples. Last pie, people, it's the last pie I have to make. This thing was a lot better a while ago. Now it doesn't work that good, but it's supposed to like, there we go. 1 apple. Okay, there's 1 apple. So now I have to hand cut this one. So this one's gonna be totally different. Whatever, we don't care. We're just cutting the apples. Nice little slices. Got seed out of there. Gotta make this pie. I don't even know what I'm recording, to tell you the truth. I'm not recording me, I'm not recording the food, I'm just, it's ridiculous. So I'm cutting up these. I'm not sure how much apple we're gonna need. I think I have 3 apples in here right now. My family will think I'm trying to kill them if I leave apple seeds in here because of arsenic, poison. I don't remember what all goes into apple pie and I really don't want to look up a recipe, so we're gonna wing it. Does that sound like fun? I think it does. Here's what we're gonna add to our pie. We're gonna add sugar. Ooh, where's the cinnamon? Oh, it's over here from yesterday's cooking shenanigans. Ooh, let's add a little splash of vanilla. A little splash. Psh, psh. Let's put a little bit of a lemon in. Remember, I'm not even recording, but that's awesome. I was recording. What was I recording? Nothing. Let's focus. Okay, I'm gonna put a little lemon in it. Just squeeze a little lemon right on in there. We'll put 2 lemons. When in doubt, add more sugar. I feel like we have enough cinnamon. How How about some cloves? Some cloves, just a little sprinkle of those. Sure. Now we're gonna stir that up. Every good pie needs butter, so. Okay, let me get my pie crust out. This is gonna be the worst apple pie in the history of time because the crust looks like butt. I don't have any brown sugar. I put a whole lemon in there. I'm not even following a recipe. Oh well. I mean, what can go wrong, right? It's sugars and apples and sugar. Okay, so there's our pie filled up. It smells like it might taste okay. Okay, now let's add some butter. We're just gonna add just little chunks of butter all over because butter's delicious. So we're gonna put some right there, there, okay, there. Now let's see if we can make like some sort of a topping for it. I am winging it. You're supposed to use white and brown sugar, but as we know, no sugar up in here, but it did call for cardamom, which cardamom is like my new favorite seasoning. So we're gonna so let's grab the cardamom. So we're gonna put some cloves in there. Love me some cloves. Where's our cardamom? This is my favorite insult. I cannot find the cardamom. Okay. Now we're gonna whisk that together. Okay, now I'm just gonna dump all this butter in here and whip it up, see what happens. Alrighty, here's our crumbly top. So we're just gonna put it right on there. I might have got it too buttery, I don't know. But we're gonna cover it all up and throw it in the oven and see what happens. This is what happens when Okay, and here's the final product. I don't know what it's gonna taste like. Let's bake it. Let's give this to the bunnies. Aww. It's like it's their Thanksgiving too. Okay, time for me to get in the shower. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be the longest vlog ever. But I'm gonna hop in the shower. All right, done with my shower. I'm gonna end this episode. Bye.